This is part 2 of Picks on the Bluff's first round coverage of the NCAA Men's National Championship brackets. In this video, we'll be covering the Southwest and the Southeast half. We haven't watched part 1. We'll have an annotation somewhere right here to go watch it first, or, you know, if you don't care about the first 2, well, just watch this one. I don't care.
Yeah. This is the 2 brackets that are going to be needed to watch because there's going to be some upsets, and there's going to be some bigger teams that you're going to look at. You got Kansas, Purdue. Who else you want me to go? Butler, big name. Florida, just some good teams. Yeah, good teams.
So let's go ahead and get started since we have a YouTube time limit. Screw you, YouTube. Just saying.
They could ban you for that.
I don't care.
Yeah.
I have sock puppet accounts.
Oh, here you go.
I'm going to start off with the number
Just for you, Caleb Jones.
The number 1 seed in the Southwest, Kansas, against the number 16 seed, Boston University.
I'm sorry, Kansas, 2 losses for the season. They are going to straight dominate.
Yes, Kansas, you know. I can't remember who they said was the number 1 overall in the whole region. Not the whole region, the whole bracket, but I think...
You mean in, like, Southwest?
No, I'm saying in the whole... Out of all the number 1s, who is the overall number 1? In
my opinion, straight up to tell you, it's probably going to be them if it's not Duke.
Well, I thought it was Duke, Ohio State, but you know.
No, Ohio State just got a bye in there, in my opinion. They're a young team. They're not going to be able to perform.
All right, so you got Kansas this one. I'm picking Kansas because, you know, this is pretty much a free game for the number 1 seed.
Yeah.
I don't think ever in history, correct me if I'm wrong, the number 16 seed has ever beaten the number 1 seed in the first round.
One time, a long time ago.
Okay, so one time.
Well, let's get past that and go to the next one.
The 8 and 9 seed matchup, UNLV and Illinois.
UNLV. Versus Illinois. I really don't know who to pick here. It's one of those toss-up ones.
We'll toss it up. Pick somebody.
I'm going to say Illinois. Just for the simple fact. Just to say them.
Me, I'm going to pick UNLV because I'm going solely based on record here.
That's not good. You figured out during football season that.
Yeah, I know that. But, you know, this is a tournament. Who cares?
Okay.
Number 5 seed Vanderbilt and number 12 seed Richmond. The Richmond Spiders.
The Spiders.
I think it's what they call them.
They're not going to beat Vanderbilt in the SEC. It's not truly possible. I'm going to have to go with Vanderbilt there to number 5 Vanderbilt.
Well, it is possible they can win. It
is possible if they come to win. If they come to play. Vanderbilt can come in there, oh, we got this wrapped up, and boom, they're out.
You know what? I think I'm going to go with the Richmond Spiders here.
With the Spiders?
With the Spitters.
With the Spiders. The 8-legged spiders. If it's not 8 legs, it's not a spider. It has to be 6 legs.
Oh, wait. Spiders have 8 legs.
Yes, and insects have 6.
Of course. That's why arachnids and insects are different.
You need to get your head on straight.
You need your face on straight. Let's continue.
Yeah.
The number 4 seed Louisville and the number 13 seed Morehead State.
Whoa.
Well, it says Morehead State.
First thing that came across
Get your mind out of the gutter.
First thing that came across was a sorority club or something like that.
Of course.
Morehead University or Morehead State. Wonder what the president of the college was thinking.
He was probably getting head.
Good job, camera guy. I like that.
Good job, camera guy. So who are you picking in this one?
I don't know. I might want to go with the Morehead, but I'm going to go with the Louisville.
Yeah.
Morehead.
I think Louisville takes away their head, if you know what I'm saying. Hoo-ha.
Zing.
Zing.
Fail.
The number 6 seed Georgetown. This is another one we have to wait on because...
Pause.
And continue.
And then your pick.
Alright, number 3 seed Purdue at the 14th seed St. Peter's.
Peter. You gotta think about Family Guy.
Oh, Family Guy. Yeah.
Peter.
Man.
No, Peter. I'm going Purdue here. Purdue's gonna wipe St. Peter's.
Yeah, I like
Peter Griffin all over the floor.
I like Purdue here too. Purdue's usually good in basketball.
Yeah.
7 seed Texas A&M at 10 seed Florida State. Florida State losing in the quarterfinals of the ACC tournament on a last-second buzzer beater.
From who?
Well, they made it, but it was called no good because, you know, time ran off the clock.
And I'm going to have to go Texas A&M.
Going with the Texas team.
Yep.
I'm going Florida State. Just because I'm a big ACC man. I want to see the ACC win another one. Be it Duke, be it North Carolina.
That's why they beat Clemson.
Florida State didn't beat Clemson.
They did in baseball.
Shut up. Alright, and finally, the last matchup was the Southwest. Number 2 seed Notre Dame at the 15th seed Akron Zippies.
Zippies.
That's their match. That's the mascot. It's a kangaroo.
Crikey, I'm gonna poke him with a stick. Oh, he's angry. He's angry. I'm going with the Fighting Irish just because it's being played on St. Patrick's Day.
True.
But I don't get it. They're blue. Notre Dame's blue.
They wear green sometimes.
They need to. Okay, I'm going Notre Dame. Who you going with?
I'm going Notre Dame too. It's usually the...
You're going with the Zippies, okay.
Well, you...
Can't say that.
I didn't say it.
Okay, good. And to the southeast, correct?
Alright, to the southeast, we have the number 1 seed Pittsburgh, got the 16th seed, either UNC Asheville or UALR. This is the one that we would have stopped for, but it's the number 1 seed. Who do you think is going to win?
Pittsburgh.
Of course. Pittsburgh all the way.
I picked UNC Ash.
Okay, you do that.
No.
Butler, the 8th seed, at Old Dominion, the 9th seed.
Butler going all the way last year to lose in the final seconds to Duke.
Well, you can never count out Duke.
Yeah, Duke. Now, if it's football, in other cases, yes.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm going with Butler here. I think they're gonna beat them old people.
Me, I have to go with Old Dominion. In every tournament, I'll pick 2 8 seeds and 2 9 seeds. This happened to be the last one I picked, and I had to pick another 9 seed, so Old Dominion works out here.
All right.
Kansas State, the 5th seed, at Utah State, the 12th seed.
Oh, Lord. I'm picking the upset here. I'm going with Utah State.
You going with Utah State?
I'm going with Utah State.
So
I'm going with a 12 seed.
That's 30-3.
That's 30-3.
Okay. I'm going Kansas State because they beat Kansas earlier this year.
Don't mean nothing.
Don't mean nothing, but, I'm going with Kansas State.
That's good.
Number 4, the 4th seed, Wisconsin, at the 13th seed, Belmont.
That's an iffy there. I mean, Belmont could beat Wisconsin if they put their head to it, but I'm still
Anybody
going
can beat
with Wisconsin.
anybody if they go. If they
any
want
team
to
can beat
win.
any given day. I forget that. Don't even
Exactly.
think about that saying.
So you're going Wisconsin.
Yes.
I'm going Wisconsin too. It's the 4th seed. I like 4th seed using this one. St. John's at Gonzaga.
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 Oh.
Not Godzilla, Gonzaga.
Okay, who are you thinking on this one? I've really thought about the Gonzaga, or however the heck you say
I've
it.
actually been thinking about them too. But St. John's they were beating everybody they were playing, although they have 11 losses. They played big teams and beat them. So I think I got to stick with St. John's.
Yeah. Well, that's pretty iffy, but no, I'm going to have to go with them.
Alright, the 3rd seed, Brigham Young, or BYU, at the 14th seed, Wofford, a South Carolina team.
That's a 2A. I mean, that's a Division 2. You know that, right?
Yeah, I think so.
They play
South
Georgia
Carolina.
Southern.
Yeah. But
I'm not going with Wofford. I'm going to have to go with BYU here. It's pretty
BYU, I think, will get through this round, but if St. John's wins their matchup like we say they will, they'll beat Brigham Young next week. Because BYU, after losing one of their best players for violating the student, whatever they call them, they just kind of imploded and didn't. The next game they played, number 3 in the nation, they lost to a no-name team. But I think BYU still wins this one.
Yeah, BYU's going to beat Wofford, even though. I mean, they're Division 2.
I would like to see Wofford win.
If Wofford will win, just make it past round 1, that would just spark
round 2, according to USA Today.
Yeah, round 2. Yeah, congratulations.
Congratulations. All
Watch
right.
your mouth. Watch your mouth.
I said friggin'.
Friggin'.
All right.
It's so friggin' fresh.
UCLA, the 7th seed, at Michigan State, the 10th seed.
Ooh, I don't know. I really don't know on this one. Really. Something tells me to go with the Spartans, but in other cases to go with the Bruins, even though the Bruins, if they do make it past this round, they can make it to the Sweet 16. But they're one of them teams that will choke.
Probably.
So I'm going to have to go with the upset and say Michigan State will beat number 7.
You're going Michigan State.
Yes, I am.
I think I'm just going to go with a safe bet here and pick UCLA. Just because it's a safe bet. Then the final game of the round 1, 1. The 2 seed Florida at the 15th seed UC Santa Barbara.
Are we really picking on this game?
It's a game. We got to pick it.
We don't really have to, but we do.
Yes.
I'm picking Florida here.
Picking Florida. Yeah, Florida's going to win this one. Florida is usually a powerhouse. They won 2 straight national championships in basketball.
Yeah.
In 2007, 2008. So, yeah, that's it for the
Southwest Southeast version of it.
Yep. We'll see you back probably on the whenever we get together to do round 2. 3.
3.
2.
Yeah, well, it's took a while because, I mean, Reed's been begging me to come do another show.
You want to see us do good, right? We'll have we'll keep the main shows on this channel, but we also have a second channel that I will post up the bloopers.
Yeah.
So stay tuned. We'll have the links to our Facebook page and our second channel for bloopers. So
Well.
See you in round 3, 2.